Despite making a lot of videos about games, I don't actually play a lot of games by myself. When I am playing games though, it's almost always with friends, and today I'm going to talk about why that is through discussing some of my favourite memories with games. When I think about some of the purest video game memories I have, they're hardly ever about single player video game experiences. And that's because despite some great single player games being out there, like the Soulsborne series for example, on the whole, video games are just better with friends. Whether I'm chopping up the dance floor in Just Dance 2020 with my whole family, or chopping up the opposition in a round-robin tournament of FIFA with the boys, some of my favourite memories come from multiplayer games. Firstly, let's rewind to the earliest of all these memories. It's 2012, the Wii U has just come out and I'm a tiny little 6-year-old goofball. I haven't even grasped object permanence, yet I am permanently entranced one day when I go round to my friend Alex's house to play some video games. He introduces me to the world of Mario. Yes, I am aware I'm saying it wrong, but that is how I've always said it. This was one of my earliest video game memories and such a great multiplayer game to be introduced with. Mario on the Wii U was all about teamwork and I loved tearing through the levels with him. The whole bubble popping feature meant we could mess up plenty of times, but help each other out so we could still win, and good lord, did we mess up a lot of times.
Uh-oh.
Probably my favourite part of it was when the rabbit would appear in the game. Alex and I would rush into the level where you have to chase him down, and for those few minutes, that was the most important and stressful task in the world to me. Mario is a great example of how painfully obvious it is that playing multiplayer is better than single player. Whether it's good old platforming Mario, or Mario Kart, or Mario Strikers, baby, woo! Sorry, got a little excited there. Anyway, the multiplayer mode knocks single player out the park. Something about that teamwork, low stakes, plain old fun of the Mario games that is so much better with friends than just trying to platform through Mario yourself, or take on the CPUs alone in Mario Kart. A more divisive example of this would be Minecraft, as many would say, including me, that single player Minecraft is still a brilliant game. I mean, come on, I've made tons of videos on my single player worlds, but maybe that's just it. The reason I'm able to keep those going is because I can share them with you, get your feedback, and it feels like the worlds I play on, specifically the philosophical Minecraft world, they aren't just mine, they're all of ours. Even having said that, I know single player is still a fun mode, but something about Minecraft with the boys just hits different, dude. Literally, bro. Oh my god. I can't keep up this Gen Z slang. But there is a reason the 2-week Minecraft phase is a thing. It's because playing on a world with all your buddies is up there as one of the funnest activities ever. Minecraft also thrives off teamwork, but there's that whole other aspect of combat and creativity that makes the multiplayer even more complex and fun. Another early memory of mine is of course the patented late night Minecraft sleepovers. And when I was 10 or 11 I didn't have a PS4 or a laptop yet, going around to my friends for an all-night Minecraft session was heaven. At least until we fell asleep at like 2 AM. Surrounded by snacks and bladders full to burst, but you don't want to get up and go to the toilet because you really got to finish exploring this cave. That is just a feeling that can't ever be replicated, and probably shouldn't. But I treasure the friends I played these games with as much as the games themselves, and I think that's why I hold multiplayer games in such high regard. Playing these with my friends shaped a lot of my friendships, and although these sleepovers were many years ago, I'm still able to play with my friends online now, and I've spent countless hours on Minecraft with them throughout the years. Let's shift gears a bit and talk about a totally different type of game. Call of Duty. Probably not the type of game you expected me to play, and you'd be right, we had a strict no gun games policy when I was growing up. So I had to live out my Call of Duty memories at my friends' houses. I remember specifically I used to get dropped off at my friend's house before school when I was 9 or 10. My parents had work, so my friend would take me to school, but I was dropped off early enough so I could eat breakfast at his and we could goof around for a bit. And a lot of this goofing around ended up with playing Call of Duty together at 8 in the morning. There's something special about playing a game you're not supposed to play, especially before school when you're supposed to be going there for learning, but you just have that little bit of time, have fun beforehand. And for me at the time, although I majorly sucked at the game, these memories have stuck in my mind for a reason. Eating jam crumpets and playing Call of Duty before school is another example of pure joy in gaming, which I would never have had by playing Call of Duty by myself at home. Even now, I still don't have COD, but I love going to my friends' houses and playing all types of games, like Warzone. Despite none of us being very good, it's the friends I'm with and the fun we're having that matter more than any skill we have. And lastly, we'll discuss a game built for multiplayer. Pokemon is the game here that I've not only played the most of single player, but I also have so many multiplayer memories with. While not being specific to one person, my journeys in Pokemon have been changed immensely by the Wonder Trade feature. Getting to carry someone else's Pokemon with me throughout the whole game feels like I've got a teammate from a far off country by my side. And kids my age loved Pokemon, but nobody really had devices to play on. Most were too busy with Xboxes or PlayStations. I did lend one of my friends Pokemon Diamond back in the day, and we played that a lot together with my copy of Pearl. That run through of Sinnoh is really special to me. Although I lost my copy of Pearl and he never returned Diamond to me, getting to experience our Sinnoh journeys together was amazing. A final core memory is my friend bringing the Nintendo Switch on the bus with him, for some strange reason, but anyway, he asked me to fight the champion Leon for him. Of course, he knew I was a Pokemon master, and so he walked me through his team and what we were up against. Despite not having a Switch of my own and never fighting Leon even to this day, we worked together on a strategy, and through my vast knowledge of Pokemon, we beat him on the first try. And that sense of accomplishment we felt together is what makes that special to me. So, in conclusion, maybe the real reason video games are meant to be multiplayer is the friends we made along the way. No, but seriously, multiplayer is only as special as the people you're playing it with, and luckily for me, I got to experience all these game franchises with some of the best friends I know. And I think that's why these memories will stick with me more than playing Minecraft or Pokemon by myself ever will. Please let me know what you think on this, and I'll be sure to hit you with a reply in the comments. But for now, thanks so much for watching this brief intermission in your life, and until next time, have a good one.